So I want to talk about it. So, last year, if y'all had shown up, we would have played... Yeah, he's already going, yeah, all right. Well, I tried, kids. We would have played a game called Resident Evil 0. It's up on the shelf. It's what Becca was doing before she ran into Chris in the mansion in the first Resident Evil. And it involves one of the three researchers that were following Spencer's orders. There were three of them. There was Albert Wesker.
Right.
There was William Birkin. And there was Marcus, I forget the fuck his name is. Anyway, after a long and tedious game that's actually very difficult in Resident Evil 0, it's their animal testing lab, basically. She leaves and she goes to the mansion and meets Chris, and then Resident Evil happens. But the big thing is, the whole game you're expected to think that Marcus is the evil tyrant. And it turns out, in the animal testing, they tested on leeches, and the leech ate Marcus, and it can shapeshift into people, and it's eaten his memories. It drained his memories through his blood.
Right.
So you've not actually been facing Marcus, you've been facing a colony of sentient leeches. In Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is set after Resident Evil 5 but before Resident Evil 6, Barry Burton goes on a one-man killing machine mission to rescue Claire Redfield and his daughter Moira Burton from the clutches of Alex Wesker, also continuing Spencer's research to obtain immortality. She attempts to do it using T-Phobos, which activates via adrenaline spikes, and she uses it to try and transfer her consciousness into a little girl named Natalia, who I keep expecting to show up in these games. I've been expecting her to show up since Resident Evil 7. At this point, she'd be in her 20s, I think. And the big twist at the end of that is Alex has succeeded in transferring her consciousness into a little girl via viral infection and blood transfusion.
Right.
Do you see how they're mulching people up for blood and we're
Yes.
collecting blood?
Yes.
I think the gimmick is Spencer, or at least they want us to think that Spencer has transferred his consciousness into someone. That's why there's all these patients like poor Emily and all the other ones, and it's all to do with blood infection, because Spencer's entire goal after he studied under Mother Miranda, which we found out in Village, was to live forever. And his final words were, I was to become a god, and then Wesker ripped his heart out.
Yep.
And he was obsessed with immortality. And I think what they're doing here is they're transferring memories through blood to try and make an immortal human.
Right. Okay.
That's what I think is happening. At least that's what I think it wants me to think is happening. And I think this big fuck-ass Lisa Trevor, before she got all her blood injections, she looked just like the other little girl.
Makes sense.
And I think that's why we're fucking around. We're making stuff with blood because this thing is obsessed with blood. And I'm trying to think of when Resident Evil has been obsessed with blood. And it has always been Marcus in Resident Evil 0, who turned into a leech monster. And it became Marcus because it drank his blood. Alex, who did the same thing to Natalia. I keep expecting older Natalia to show up and be like head of the BSAA or something, because the BSAA were evil in Resident Evil Village.
Yeah.
And she would be the right age for it now. It's what I keep expecting to happen. Spencer has transferred himself into someone with blood, and that's why Gideon's trying to get the blood to bring Spencer back.
Right.
That's what I think is happening. That doesn't mean that's what's happening. That's just what I think is happening. I think our friend here is going to turn into a blob monster, and she's going to be just like the other one that's hunting us. Yeah, so we have a sum total of nothing. We've got 5 Requiem bullets and 2 spare. We've apparently used the severed hand, so whatever that was for, we missed it. I just want to look at the notebook again in case there was anything else in it. Just the organ transplant box.
Yeah.
Because he's saying Master Spencer's research from Victor Gideon. See? Herein documents a theory that uses the T-virus to control memories and will. I think the gimmick is that Spencer's in the blood and they're trying to bring him back through the girls.
Right.
The research will serve as a guiding light for all, because he wanted to be immortal.
So is that why you reckon he's after?
But he says,
Grace?
in rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world, and total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T-virus firmly retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. They don't know they're infected, like Leon, except he does now. Blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution. There have been several games, you've not done them though, dealing with the idea that Spencer wanted to live forever, and his idea of living forever was
through blood.
Alex Wesker did it with a blood transfusion. Marcus accidentally did it by getting ate by leeches. But the whole point of why he was researching all the viruses is because he wanted to live forever. The whole super mutants and tyrants and zombies, that wasn't why he was doing it. The people under him, they wanted all their toys, but he wanted to find a way to live forever.
Right.
And he went and he studied under Mother Miranda, you know that from Village, and he didn't believe the copies in the mould were the same as the original, and he was trying to make sure that he, no matter what, would live forever. And he never succeeded. Wesker killed him in Resident Evil 5. He was an old man. Wesker ripped his heart out. I think this whole thing with the blood is Spencer is in the blood somewhere, or it's a massive red herring and I fucked up. But I've played a lot of Resident Evil, and I think it either wants me to think that Spencer's in the blood, or it wants me to think that Spencer's in our blood, in Grace's blood.
Right.
And yes. And everyone else who's got Raccoon City Syndrome, that's Spencer.
Could be.
Doesn't mean that's right, but that's what I think is going on. Now, we're in the storage bay, which we can't really access. We've put Emily down there. She's going to turn into a blob monster, and there's nothing I can do about that. And I can see it there. There's roof hatch controls. I'm betting when we go over here, not Lisa Trevor shows up.
As soon as you hit the button.
And we lock ourselves in the dark, but go on, you can do it, Grace. But at the end of Resident Evil 0, the leeches that had absorbed Marcus, this is why I'm talking about this, by the way, other than the plot, the leeches that had absorbed Marcus mutated out of control into something called the Leech Queen, which was the final boss. Rebecca and Billy had to team up to kill it. The only way to kill it was to expose it to sunlight. You were in a room very much like this, and one person had to turn the crank while the other one distracted the Leech Queen, and they opened the roof, and when the sunlight came in, it killed it. And I think that's what we're going to do to this monster. We're going to have to turn those lights and force her into a position and then flip a switch so that...
Sounds about right.
We've got roof hatch controls there. We've got a way up. She's going to show up almost instantly. I bet you anything. I bet you your bottom dollar. So if I go over here...
As soon as you boot the beast.
See that? The second I tap this, she's going to show up. Yeah, I was right. I was thinking about this all night. Doesn't work.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
So this is literally the end boss from Resident Evil 0. In Resident Evil 0, you had two people. One person had to distract the Leech Queen while the other one turned the crank and got the roof open.
We've only got one person.
We've only got one person, and I'm guessing we have to go...
the levels.
Now, what did the file say? If the power supply error persists, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. So we have to go downstairs in the dark with Lisa Trevor and turn everything on.
Gotta get...
So if I could change floor, control room. There's one in control room, there's one in storage area, and there's one in chemical treatment.
Right.
Get the power on. It's my only chance.
So where am I? I go left here.
You got the big gun out as well. Do you really want the big gun out?
I can't hurt her.
I know, but you'll use your bullets up.
I will use my bullets up because they do stun her. We know that. We shot her with it earlier. She freaked out. This is the wrong way.
Is it?
This is the wrong way. Unless we jump down there. Do we jump into the ooze? Yeah, this is the wrong way.
These power units.
Yeah, we're not. This is not where we're meant to be because she would show up. But anyway, this is literally the end boss from Resident Evil 0.
Right.
You can't hurt it. You have to get it in the light.
Right. Turn the light then.
And we now know when we turn one of these on, it's only on for a few seconds. Like, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
And then it goes out.
It's about 5 seconds.
So, is that a lift on the top of that map?
That's a lift.
No, on top of the map.
I don't know, I'm waiting for her to jump out.
Yeah, waiting for her to jump out. Crack on! There's another set of stairs down there.
I think that's where we go. We know the power is below us. Sorry, at the moment I'm just looking to see if there's any ammo about. Okay, so it must be when we go downstairs, that's when she shows up.
She'll show up as and when you start firing stuff up. That's a one-way ticket.
It's not. There's a lift there.
Only if it's got power.
Oh, look at that. Requiem ammo. If there is any... Yeah, here she comes. Right. So there's one there, there's one through there, and there's one through there.
Lever.
Right.
That's a bitch.
So we need to find a lever.
There has to be one somewhere. Just die already.
She's not gonna die. Come on, lever. There's the lever. You gotta remember this, Bob. Remember this. Remember all of this.
Why, you don't think you're gonna get it done in one go?
Give me a break.
I think we're dead. Yeah.
You don't like light. Wait for it to run away.
So, as I was saying, this is Lisa Trevor doing the Leech Queen from Resident Evil 0. The whole thing is running around, turning on boops. 2 more to do. The only thing we've got that can hurt her is the Requiem, which makes me feel very sad that I just had to shoot her 3 times.
Just to slow it
Now
down.
I'm trying to see if I can see any
ammo.
Yeah. That way to storage, and that way to chemical treatment.
Okay.
The second we step out of this, bad things are going to happen.
2 to go.
Yeah, I know, Grace. So yes, kids, this is the Marcus fight from the end of Resident Evil 0.
Okay.
If you thought I wouldn't call out Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village for being just the Simmons boss fight from Resident Evil 6, I call out all of this shit. They've reused something, but because they've reused it, we know what we're doing. She's going to be on me like a fucking hot souffle.
Ton of bricks. Yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to give me. She's clearly on some kind of cooldown. We'll go right.
Why are we going right?
Close one.
Bollocks, are you just jumping in now? So I'm just checking what my health is. My health is fine. I don't want that.
Crank's in there already.
Where's the handle? It's here.
Handle's in it. Put it on,
Why
get the
is
light
it
on.
so stiff?
You have to do it all in one go. This is the Leech Queen boss fight,
You
kids.
don't like it?
I don't like this at all because this is an instant death and there's no checkpoint between them. But I've done this. I've done this in a different game, a worse game. One of my most hated Resident Evils, by the way. It's why we haven't Let's Played it. That's the one I keep telling you about, where we have to do a math puzzle to proceed, and if you don't do it within a time limit, you die.
Train.
Huh?
The train.
Yes, the train. That game. Right.
Anything in here to
I only
snaggle,
have 2 shots left, so we're fucked.
unless you find anything else.
Unless I find any, we have to go out of here. This is about when she's going to drop on us. We have to run through there, we have to run there, and then we have to go through there, into there, and then just hope there's a light switch we can turn on for a second. God, I was really fucking hoping there'd be a bullet somewhere.
Only one more.
Yeah, we know, Grace.
Because nothing else will hurt her.
Well, that
I just healed by accident. I didn't want to
Shit.
do that, but...
never mind.
That's my fat fingers, kids. I'm old. Right, run over to here.
Flick that on.
That's the wrong way. We
That
could run
puts
back
a-
to
that
there.
puts
though.
a light on,
She
though.
should drop out now. She should drop out
That
round.
light puts that light on there, doesn't it?
No, that's the one that lasts for 6 seconds.
Oh, right. Yeah.
No, not now, Bob. Not now. Don't do this to me. She should drop about now, and then we'll probably... Yeah, I can't get through that way. That is blocked, so it is this way. So she's going to drop in front of us. There is a light here. Wait.
Power has been successfully restored.
Right.
This should open the hatch.
Right. Fuck me.
She's going
This is
vertical.
literally, that is literally the end of Resident Evil 0. It's a completely different building, nowhere near Raccoon City, but that is literally what we are doing. I was thinking about this when we saw it yesterday, and I was like, no. Right, we need to get back upstairs, which means we have to bolt our way to
elevator, wasn't it?
elevator, which is round there, out there, down there, down there. I was hoping I'd find more Requiem ammo, and then back to chemical treatment. And then, once we're there, we then have to make a bolt to there.
Yeah. To get the light on.
If she gets us before then, we're dead.
Yeah, you got to do it all again.
Yes, but we know what we're doing, and I was right. I really, really wanted there to be more Requiem ammo, because we've only got 1 shot left now, which is not enough. We've got 2 shots, but that's not enough. That's 1 stun.
I need to hurry.
Yes, you do.
I wish Grace would run quicker. Right. Yeah, forward and then left. She's going to drop in a second.
It's
Here
all
she
pretty well
comes.
lit up. So
It's... No, there is the next light there. Wait for her.
no.
Where's the elevator? I'm on the wrong side. Oh, no! Was it there? Was it in the corner?
Probably.
Well, now we're
It's not
fucked. Now we're dead.
Go on, go for it. You've been thinking about it, just do it.
I'll go there. So I was there and I just had to run there.
Yeah.
I thought the entrance to the elevator was there.
Blocked off.
Wait, it says there's a med injector. Where was that? Right there. Okay, now I really need you to show
Don't
up.
use that by mistake, will you?
I probably will. I'll accidentally push Q. If you're wondering why, it's because Q was something else last time I played Resident Evil.
Go on,
It
go
was
for
quick
it.
turn.
Go for it. Time's a ticking.
If I miss this shot, we're fucked.
She's not going to jump you till you get in the elevator.
She is. Right. Forward and right. This is when she should jump us. Literally, this is Marcus. This is Marcus. Right. It is quite a ways away. We have to go forward, then right, and it just boot that and hope to God. I might have to stun her first.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
That is the Leech Queen boss fight from Resident Evil 0. Ugh. That is literally what happens to the Leech Queen. You're going to hate Resident Evil 0, by the way. Return to Emily. Did you drop anything?
Nah. A lot of goop.
As if she doesn't drop any treasure. Right, well...
Go back to Emily and find that she's transformed.
Yeah, pretty much what I'm expecting. Yeah, kids, that was literally the Leech Queen. I was thinking about it last night and I was like, they wouldn't just redo the Leech Queen, right? Yes!
Please be okay.
No scrap at all. Also can't go back now. Blocked off forever. Grace is just going to keep talking about Emily. Yeah, okay. Emily's going to turn now, and then Leon's going to kick in the door and shoot Emily.
Could do.
Yeah, we can never go back, so yeah. That was the Leech Queen. So remember that fight for when we do Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, will do.
But in Resident Evil 0, you have to manually turn a crank to open the...
That takes a lot longer.
It's horrible. It's fucking awful.
Hold the line.
She's turned.
Emily, it's me.
She dead.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up! Come on!
She's got a bit too much Spencer in her.
Oh no! Oh, Emily! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're not doing it hard enough.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Didn't bosh it first.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, come on, Emily.
Need to tilt her head back.
2, 3, 4. Wake up, Emily!
Oh, don't kill the kid, man. If she does wake up, she's going to turn.
Come on!
Give her a good thump.
No, don't. It's... We have no idea how long she's been gone. She's going to turn. I genuinely thought she was going to turn. No, she's just dead. That's somehow that's worse.
I failed you.
You did. You're too busy playing knifey spoony.
Emily. Hi. It's me. I'm right here. You okay? You okay?
Arr. Leon, show up.
There we go.
Emily! Emily!
It's like the thing from The Fly too.
Emily?
It's a...
No! That's Emily!
I can't move. I have to shoot Emily. Okay, so that's the thing from The Fly 2. I've seen The Fly 2. Guess what?
What?
When they kill the thing in The Fly 2, they cut it open and he crawls out of it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm guessing...
No, please stop, please! Please stop, Emily! I wanted to save her!
You don't understand.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
I want to say something about what just happened.
No.
Grace.
He's going to sit down and cry. I want to say something about what just happened, but Grace is having a meltdown, so...
Oh, Leon.
Stop pretending you're going to kill Leon. They'd never kill Leon. She's going to get kidnapped now by Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
So, Emily had a giant pulsating heart. Did you notice how my aim was all shit?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I went to the heart, Leon aimed away. I couldn't control it. So, sorry, Emily's still alive, kids. She's inside that thing. They'll cut it open and she'll be there. I promise you. I've seen The Fly 2. Same thing happened at the end of Fly 2. He comes out in a monster and then they cut it off.
Look who's
Help is
there.
within reach, Grace.
Oh, it's Captain Gideon. Don't go
I'd
with
like
him.
you to come with me.
Don't go with him. She's going to go with
Come
him.
with you.
Why?
You feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
Okay, who's this?
My super lab.
Who's that? No, who is it? Oh, fuck off. Really?
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Well, it's not him, because he's
Who are
dead.
you?
Raccoon City. You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world.
He's dead. He can't be stood there.
You're the final piece.
That's Wesker.
Supposed to be.
That's
Let us
Wesker.
show you your
He's got his
true
voice
purpose.
actor. That's Wesker, who died in a volcano when Chris shot him with an RPG. A harsh reality. Escape the care center. Would you like to save your progress? I guess that's your one safety save. So from the start of the game, you've only had checkpoints at the start of Leon's sections, and then you get this. Is this your please insert disc 2? That was Wesker. That was Wesker. He had the shades, he had the hair, and he had the voice actor.
Yeah.
Wesker died in like 2009. How is he still alive? Is he a clone? Oh no, don't be another Wesker clone.
He could be.
Don't
Yeah,
need
lots of
another
them.
Wesker clone. There's Sherry. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad, Sherry.
Pretty bad. Cut your hand off.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing.
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not
Fucking
yet.
Wesker.
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one. And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say. Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
We're in this together. Till the end.
We're going to
I've always been
Raccoon.
good at working in the shadows.
We're going to Raccoon.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Raccoon City.
Finally! I thought it was all about Raccoon City.
So did I. They
So
wouldn't
far,
shut
it's-
up about it in the marketing.
It's all been about that bloody care home.
It's all been about not Buffalo Bill. End of the world, evacuate immediately. Oh, please let it be an open world Raccoon City. Let me explore.
You're hopeful.
I am hopeful. They just brought back Wesker. They're going to bring back Hunk
Well,
next.
the road's gone. Gonna have to find another way around.
Alright.
He's got his
I'll
big
leave
gun.
that to you.
Oh, she threw it on
I
the floor.
think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
Where the missile hit. Head to Raccoon City Centre. Open map. So, yeah, we started at Elbridge. We went to Wrenwood. We went to Rhodes Hill. That's where they are. East Raccoon City, Crater Centre. That's where the fucking thermobaric missile hit. Raccoon City Centre. We got a far. That was Wesker. Report on the Raccoon City incident. Raccoon City, a city in the Midwest surrounded by nature. From the early to mid-90s, pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily in the city. However, in September 1998, the T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a citywide epidemic. On October 1st, the US government recognized the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. Raccoon was wiped off the face of the earth and remains under lockdown to this day. They haven't said whether it was thermobaric or nuclear. Umbrella. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people, one of whom was Oswald E. Spencer. On the surface, it was a successful international corporation, but beneath the veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. The infamous 1998 disaster, now known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds to the public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operations in 2004 after declaring bankruptcy. Oswald E. Spencer, the man himself. Spencer was a founding member and leader of Umbrella. He had 3 protégés, Birkin, Wesker, and Marcus. Marcus turned into the leech thing. Birkin turned into Birkin, and he grew a big eye. And Wesker died in a volcano when he was hit by an RPG, so I don't know who the fuck that other guy is, other than I think it might be a clone. There are clones of them. Alex Wesker literally cloned herself and transferred her memories via blood to a little girl. Spencer was a founding member and leader of Umbrella. His excellent managerial skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was... Sorry, I'm...
Egotistical.
That's not what I'm looking at what they're saying. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit... I'm wondering if they've changed the continuity. Ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions. It is believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. Well, no. Becca killed Marcus. Wesker was killed by Chris. And Wesker was killed by Chris, and Wesker killed Spencer. He shoved his hand inside him and pulled out his heart at the start of Resident Evil 5. It's believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at his secluded estate after Umbrella went under. No, he didn't. He got his heart ripped out. I guess that's the public...
That's the report.
The public report. Okay, so... Yeah, we have the Alligator Snapper, the Classic 70, the MSBG 500, and the Requiem. Grace is gone. Got 2 med injectors, 13 shells, and 1 hand grenade. We have Raccoon City. And there's our wicked sweet car. Is that our wicked sweet car? No.
Yeah.
I guess
How
it
far
is.
can you go before
No,
you go?
not this way.
Yeah, there we go. Magical. You must turn back. So what I want to see is I want us to walk down a corner and a zombie do a head turn. You know the head turn.
Oh, stuff to pick up.
It's the newspaper. Raccoon City Incident newspaper. Evacuate immediately. If you're in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to police station. That's a mistake. Nemesis and Mr. X were ripping that up. The nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe, survive.
Okay. That's pretty terminal, man.
Have you seen my son? So yes, I think it's to do with cloning people through their blood. Or at least I think that's the plan. That was literally the plot in Revelations 2. Apparently I just have Raccoon City to explore, which is a bit...
Up until we get to the point.
Look at this breakable crate that has survived all these years. It has some rifle ammo in it.
Well, that's handy.
Oh damn.
What?
Well, that had a scope on it, and I took it off to fight that boss, and now the scope's gone. Okay. Lesson learned.
Maybe it'll come back.
No, that's gone. Eviction notice. Sucks for you. You lost your home, and then you lost your home. There's a subway.
Is that where we gotta go then?
I don't know, man. I'm running around Raccoon City.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Need a key to unlock it.
Okay.
Oh, he's marked it off though. Good man. Do I have an open world Raccoon City to explore?
I don't know, we'll find out, won't we?
Because fuck yes, if true. Oh,
First aid box.
med injector. The Applegate Hotel. Okay. From Merrill to Mummy. Mummy! Good morning, sleepyhead. Don't get mad, but I decided I'll go get Daddy by myself. I'm bored of staying inside. Those people won't let us out even when we say pretty please, but it's okay. I'm small and can sneak through the fence. I'll look at the gas station first. Daddy really likes the candy there. Maybe he stopped to buy some. I love you, Mummy. See you soon. Merrill. Merrill! Okay.
Okay, she's
Got
gone.
some shotgun shells. Oh man, I'm not going in there. Look at all the spider webs. Right, let's look elsewhere.
First.
Really look around here. We can't go that way.
There's another
We can
door
go
up
up
there
this-
on the right, yeah. No, turn right. Turn right. Door there.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I thought you were going to
chance.
go past it.
Can you hear it too?
It's a raccoon.
We're in Raccoon City. Do you know what? I hope we never go back to Raccoon City again after this. I'm so sick of them recovering old ground. Sounds really aggressive there, but it's true. I've done this shit. I've done this shit dozens of times. That was boarded up. Okay.
Covered that.
So, the last thing to check is the subway.